Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions. Once again, thank you so much for always liking and sharing, subscribing and doing everything that you can to make sure that we are a better people, a better channel. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. You guys are the biggest. You guys are the bestest. 40.2 over 200 subscribers in about 24 hours. So thank you. So thank you so much. I did tell you. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. We truly appreciate you. I've got Lala right here on the red chair, Gusto Reactions, and Don Jazzy, the chairman of the Stingy Men Association of Nigeria.
Did he join it?
Yes.
Nah, he's a undercover agent.
He's the head of the union.
No, he's an undercover agent. Yes, because his actions don't match
the stinginess. Yes, Don Jazzy gives a lot.
See, Stingy Men Association, you guys have undercover agents in your management.
He said he's the head of the union, Lagos branch.
Undercover so that yes, he knows that he's not giving you from giving.
I they tell you. Now Don Jazzy has really been an art a MAVIN. He's been a major guy who has been, who has turned into an influencer some sort on Instagram, on Twitter, on Trailer, everything. He's been doing a whole lot, gotten endorsement from his influencer gigs.
Yes.
Major endorsement. Now he still hasn't done, badly in the music scene as well. MAVIN record 2 very big offices on Artiste in VI, very major. Lala, you need to see those buildings.
Is it new?
Yes, Artiste you need to see those 2 massive buildings.
Wow, I need to drive.
You need to see. There's a creative hub, and then there's the main office. Like it is, those buildings are massive.
That's massive investment.
Yes, it got Kupanda Holdings to come invest. Yes. A lot of money. That's big money. Yeah. So Don Jazzy knows how to create time for his social media stuff, and then for the music as well. Yeah. But one major thing that I want to ask you is that in 2020, Rema seemed to be the only one out of MAVIN Records that truly did well. Yes. Even not as much as his 2019 exploit. Yes. Johnny Drill as well did a couple and everything. Had a good start and then fitted away and now 2021 is here. What should we expect from MAVIN Records?
Well, what should we expect? I think we're going to get new faces on board. I think that's what we're going to
Jazzy?
Don Jazzy from from
MAVIN Records.
From MAVIN Records, yeah. I think we're going to get new faces. I think some of the old guys will be phased out.
Who are the old guys?
DNA Twins.
Oh, they are off already?
Oh, they are off already.
Yeah.
So perhaps Koyon.
Oh.
Perhaps maybe be phased out. I don't think Rema is going to be phased out in terms of because it does have is doing really well internationally. Getting revenues and everything. I think they have space for new artists. I think they phased out. I mean, I think DJ is finally out.
Yeah, she's off.
DJ is off. Ricardo Ban's been off before.
Yeah. Tiwa has been off. Also, Dr. Sid has retired from music. Maybe.
He's a gamer.
He's a gamer and he also works at Accelerate TV.
But he's also
he's a vice president or something of MAVIN Records. Yeah.
So and then also Korede Bello, I think he's off as well. Yeah. So they have a lot of space. I think
there's a lot of space.
I think we should expect something massive from
MAVIN.
Because they have space to sign at least 3 new artists.
Jazzy has been saying something about, guys, don't worry, MAVIN Records coming with a big bang announcement and everything. I think they are going to come with a very big bang. Yes. What will they sign a known artist?
No. Well, I don't think they should.
Like they did for Tiwa.
Well, they almost did for what's his name, Inyanya at one point.
Yes.
But that didn't
work out well.
I think they wanted to go via.
I have a fun fact about that.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to share it now?
Yeah. So I think MAVIN Records actually, were not like they didn't own Inyanya. Really? Like Inyanya, no, I better go. Idris, you get money, bring that. You get that's the temple. Guy. Okay. Same thing happened with Korede Bello as well.
Really?
Yes,
so
Korede Bello. Nah. It's let's use MAVIN Records as the cover and everything. Idrisa, the owner of Temple, actually, is the owner of Korede Bello even till now. Even till now. Yeah.
The way it works in Nigeria is always interesting.
Interesting, right?
So this sort of arrangement, you'll be shocked that
there's a sponsor And then there's the cover.
This song arrangement now is you can see copy and paste in
very popular right now. Yeah, in Nigeria.
Well, if it works out for them, no problem. I think they did make a lot of money from MAVIN. I mean 2 or 3 smash hits, local and international.
Definitely. As in it. Definitely. Do you like that?
That's good. Yeah.
God Win. Those 2 songs. If I leave those 2 songs.
Yeah, I think one more safe. I'm not sure which one it is.
Me, I don't even know any other one.
Is it the one with Tiwa?
I don't even know any other. But do you like that? Yeah. That song and God Win. Forget. So those 2 singles covered a couple of other people's career.
Yes.
Trust me.
So that's good investment right there.
Yeah.
So more of those investments, I think they would take. So obviously, it wouldn't hurt for them to have their own signing, and I think they're gonna. That's what we're going to hear for them in 2021. I mean, it's set for them. Like they've maybe purposely been quiet, not done as much in 2020, but then I think 2021 would be big for them.
Will Don Jazzy go back to producing for MAVIN Records in 2021?
I think at one point it will be itching to produce, although he seems to be enjoying himself as the influencer and things like that. But I think we might see a return. But I don't think he'll want to produce for any of these new cats.
That's the thing. I was going to just say that. Do you think Don Jazzy would, produce for a Rema? Does a Don Jazzy sound fit a Rema? Would it fit a Crayon? Would it fit any of the new artists?
Don Jazzy sound can fit anybody. That's a OG, that's a legendary producer.
You think you want to do Rema produced by Don Jazzy?
Of course. See, that name alone will get the attention the song will get before it even comes out. Mad. Like a superstar, legendary producer and upcoming superstar in the making for MAVIN Records. Anybody, the first song Don Jazzy is going to produce when he comes back. that song before he even release, he don't turn hit.
He don't turn hit already.
So yes, I think he's going to be itching one time to produce because it's been off it for a while. I mean, he has a lot of talented producers working with him. Yeah. Under him, maybe
Baby Fresh, all
teams, and Cracker sometimes. I think
yes.
Cracker is also with
Zedikos one name.
Zedikos, yeah. So I think yes, he'll be itching to produce. Perhaps they might save it for, let's say, a reunion of sort of more hits. So I think he'll be itching a lot to get this thing done. I mean, he hasn't produced in a while, or he might have been producing from the back end, and then
we don't know.
We don't know, but he's been keeping it. But I think they won't want to do with the young guys. They'll probably look at maybe saving it for the reunion. Maybe the one with Wandeko, the Banj, like more hits reunion. Classic Don Jazzy production. I think yes, he might be saving it for that, and if we get that in 2021, I think our year is made already if we get it.
Okay, do you think MAVIN Records as a label, can make a very great impression in 2021? I mean, they were quiet in 2020 except for Rema.
Yeah, I think they can. I mean, in terms of structure, they are like one of the labels, most structured labels in Nigeria. So I think yes, they have the resources. They're not broke. I mean, I would like to mention a certain label. Well, you look like I'm hitting on the label, but I don't want to mention that label.
Nothing.
So MAVIN Records, the most structured label in Nigeria. The
ones that are not structured, I don't want to lie.
They are not book, and the artists are not living for international deals and living the what's it called. But then I'm pretty sure these guys, they have plans for 2021 and they're going to hit us with the bank. And if it does happen that they hit us with the bank, I would not be surprised.
You won't be surprised. Okay, so Don Jazzy as the head honcho of this label, of this dynasty and everything. There's a new guy called Evil Boy. Coming through under the Johnson World, imprint. Now, Johnson World and MAVIN Records have formed a really, really good partnership. Do you think Don Jazzy is going to sign anyone directly to MAVIN, or is going to use the whole, Johnson World and Baby Fresh, imprint and everything to bring them onto MAVIN?
Well, those are options for him, but I think they would love a direct,
fully owned.
Yeah, so because with these partnerships, although there's still a lot of money being made, but then the splits are still sort of not even anyway, as compared to what if you had a MAVIN artist. That yes, your splits, you're not still sharing with your partners before then and things like that. There's no me do. So I think yes, they'll be looking at that. They have the space. They have space. At least 2-3 artists that they can sign this year, or they can even announce. They probably have. You never know. They probably have already signed. Probably have signed these artists already, but then they're loaded. They are ready. I mean, they have all. They have the structure. They have the production. They have the planners. They have the backing of Kupanda Holdings.
Complete team.
They have
complete team.
They have the what's it called, with all these other international. What's it called? All these international guys that they can use their platform to push artists. They have everything. They have the structure in place. Yeah. So I think yes, they are ready. 2021, I'm expecting massive things from them. Okay,
finally, guys, Lala, if you're to pick one male artist, emerging male artist, and emerging female artist to recommend to Don Jazzy, to Baba, sign this female artist is really good. Sign this male artist, she is really good. They are both emerging artists. They will do well for MAVIN in 2021. Who would those artists be?
Serious, or just want me to just mention?
No, like you believe in that. You know what? They are unsigned.
In terms of female artists, I think Duni still. I think she just
fits the bill.
I mean, she has the potential. I don't think there's any other female that is in the game that's up to her level in terms of even if they sign her as a producer, she's still
good. So Duni for the female and for the male.
For the male. It's quite a lot. I don't want him to go to the street pop level.
No, you can't actually. I don't think even I've ever signed a street pop artist before. No. So that could be a first.
Who else is there that is indie that they can
indie artist? Or a partnership.
Partnership with.
It could be a partnership.
They should sign a partnership with any street pop level. Leave my
So who should be the artist?
Now I really need to think about it. I think off the top of my head, even if someone that is signed already, I think Emogwe is in the wrong label, but I don't think he's going to be. If he goes to MAVIN, he's going to be big like that. See, now homework. Off the top of my head.
Out of your head.
What's it right now that they can pick? Maybe a T Classic. I think a T Classic, they can actually take him to the next level. That's a word. That's a word right now.
I think I take so it's still a partnership, but not with a street label. Mix Niger is not a street label. Yeah, nice. So a T Classic, a MAVIN, Duni, a MAVIN as the female. Lala is, proposing to the Don Jazzy himself. Don Jazzy, Shengbo, can you hear? Are you there? Don Jazzy, are you there?
But if they want talents and they want to recommend, I get plenty. You get those guys are not known yet, but they are coming up. But
definitely. But the ones that I imagine already, are known and everything. Duni for the female and T Classic for the male. Guys, what do you think about MAVIN Records, Don Jazzy in 2021? What are they going to do? Who are they going to sign? Who is going to leave? Who is going to who is Don Jazzy going to be working with? Are we going to see a Rema and Don Jazzy collaboration this year in terms of the singing and production? Will Don Jazzy produce for Crayon this year? Will he produce for Johnny Drill this year as well? Guys, let's have your say on this whole thing. We'll be willing to hear from all of you. Please put down your comment down below. Of course, we'll be right there to reply to you guys. Thank you so much, guys. It is still Gusto Reactions. Lala right here has been super amazing. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you on the next one. Peace. Peace out. Peace.